Greenville. I ain't never been there before. Yeah, I think it's gonna be nice, man. I was real excited. I couldn't wait for this. I hope it's gonna be what I wanted to be and more. I think we got like 30 to 40 more minutes till we get there. I'm looking to have a good time, yo. So we'll see how this is. Just got here. About to check it out. Greenville, South Carolina, at this video game exchange. I'm gonna walk up here and see, how the line is, man. It shouldn't be too bad because we getting here pretty much right when they probably about to open, and then they're gonna go ahead and I guess let's let the traffic where the people just flow in. Seen some characters earlier and didn't capture it. Got some Montreal. Go say what's going on, Montreal. Might be too early for him. Got Jaleesa and Keisha here. They're camera shy, so y'all ain't gonna see them on camera too much. So here we go. Let's see what it's like. Getting closer to this. Almost here. Line look like it might be long. It is. I want to know if they got a line for like if you already paid for tickets. I guess we have to find out. So let's see. I don't know. I got the right mind to kind of ask about it.
They selling tickets up there.
Purchase tickets VIP. Let's find out. All right, so we found out where the line was at for if you pre-purchase tickets, and that's where we're going right now. I think it's right here on the left.
Yeah.
All right, so we gotta go all the way to the back. All the way to the back. I'm pretty sure as soon as they open them doors, it's on. It's gonna be on. But I ain't about to bore everybody. We're just sitting in this line all the time, so let me chill. Got my pass, about to throw it around my neck, about to walk in here. I'm pretty sure they about to start letting everybody in here now. Look at them.
But Daddy, you know that special effect where people like throw it on themselves and they put it on the and then it magically appears.
I don't know what this is.
Like you know with those shirts, like they have a shirt in their hand and then they just throw it on themselves and then they just have it on.
Oh yeah, you're right.
You like do that with the you just edit it like you put it on.
Yeah, maybe. He's handing them out. Moving now. See everybody inside. All right, closing. About to walk inside, check everything out. Oh yeah. Come on. Chinra Electric Company. Give me a shirt. Shirts. Give me one. Oh man. It's on now. Let's see what we getting into. Y'all know I'm usually make the rounds. About to make right here and see what's going on. Hey, there's some nice plushies out there. I might look through this. See what's going on. Now I'm always looking for these type of pictures, these frames and stuff. I don't never see them. Well, I don't see them like I used to. But I don't know, man. I'm gonna keep looking around, see what I can find. I think I'm looking for a specific one because I would like to jump on that Shinobi one or that Contra one up there. But let me see what's up. Let me keep going around. See what's up I can find. Let's see the next part. Oh, you know what? I just got an idea for something. Dang, look at that. I didn't even know about this. I got a collector's edition, but I don't have a box. Like that. Let me see what I can find. So I was sliding through these GameCube games and I just saw some good stuff. Tales of Symphonia, instant classic, especially for the GameCube. To me, that's my diverse highlight.
for stuff and leave your daddy and brother here, or you just want to stay?
Wait. Alright, so well, of course, you know, everybody looking for this, but the price so high on it and nobody getting it. But hey, man, I might end up pulling the trigger, dog. What y'all think? We'll see if I get it. Yeah, I see that. I forgot how much them Starfield control. I was thinking about getting one too, man, because they look pretty good. I'll probably skip the game, and y'all probably saying that. But the controllers are nice, though. Yeah, I've seen them before. I see some 64 games over there, and I think I see No Mercy. I might grab it. It's a good price.
This is cute.
40.
Like this one?
It is. Look like a Stitch.
It is. It's a purse. It's pretty.
Okay, so I'm just going to kind of invade this space here.
Okay.
Nobody cares about that. Alright, so it is the whole set. You get the bridge, the cart, the Bowser, and the turtle. It's kind of a diorama piece. And I'm going to go ahead and pull the old boy out so you can take a look at it. It's highly detailed.
That is
Oh, wow.
nice.
It is detailed.
This is nice.
Say a whole diorama. Okay. And went on that.
So let me go ahead and pull out this insert right here so you can kind of see everyone's same question is, does it come with everything in the box? You can see the bridge right there.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Right there. The Cooper Troopers hiding in there.
That's
too.
nice.
Yeah,
I might have to come back through.
If nobody was going to snag it.
Yeah, if nobody else gonna snag it. That is nice.
He's part of a two-piece set. I just never got the other piece.
Okay. Thanks for showing me.
Thanks for looking.
Yeah.
I'm trying to quit doing that.
Oh, man. Like, I was like, look at that. $100 less than what they normally go for.
Don't rub on that. That's that.
Let's see what else going around. Mario Kart.
Montreal, make sure you with us.
See what's going on. Oh, I got a bunch of pops over there going. Look at it. See what we got. Check out this stuff.
This would be nice to put in your game.
Yeah, that would be nice. I want some signs. I be seeing some online. I be wanting to order.
Are they expensive?
It depends on where you look, and depends on what you call expensive too. I'm gonna be totally honest. But nah, the ones I would say affordable. The ones I look at, definitely affordable. I don't know which one, who that is. Oh, that's from Little Nightmares.
Yeah.
God. Oh, that goes 360 sign right there.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, I didn't know if you was gonna get signs or not when you get it all completed. That's what made me ask that question.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm roaming around now, see what's out here. All right.
Gotcha.
Blasto.
I remember that. I never played it though.
Yeah, if you had a regular PlayStation 1.
Look at this.
Yeah, I saw that. Paper Jam. Wild Arms, man. I used to love some Wild Arms. Got some nice stuff in here, man. I can't see what that is. I have to come closer. Dang, man. I might chill. Man, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna chill for a little bit and start sightseeing and chill with the camera. Oh, okay. And see what's going around real quick. Well, it ain't gonna be quick, but I know what I got. Let's see what's going on. Look at that. Master Chief. Huh. Oh, that's nice. Man, look at this cool shit. Man, I ain't never seen stuff like this. I grab me a card.
That's nice too, Jurassic.
Yeah, the Toad plushie. They probably do have Bowser or something left over there. I think I might. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go. I might go ahead and get it. Yeah, I'm go ahead and get it. Yeah, I might snag that some stuff.
How much is this? 20. It's $20.
All right, I probably will grab it. I can't put no price on Mortal Kombat. Man, look at this cool shit, man.
Oh yeah.
That is a good idea. Look at this, man. Big 3D printed Sonic the Hedgehog 3 cartridges. MK, you can't put a price. I can't put a price on Mortal Kombat, so it probably doesn't matter. I probably will grab that. Yeah, I saw that.
It's going for 15.
Yeah, I might have grabbed me a couple of these. Yeah, I got one in my back pocket. What's over here?
I thought
Wallets
those
and
were
stuff?
posters, but they're not posters. When you open them, it look like little, you can put little stuff in there.
Like some pins.
I believe that's part of it.
Yeah. That's,
Watch your eye. Don't take them off. Just look.
yeah, don't take them off. You got to. Matter of fact, they go a Bowser pin.
I see that. That's what I see. I don't want to take it off.
Excuse me, man.
Yeah, when you open it, it's got the little thing inside.
I believe you. Yeah, I believe you. Like like one of a pin holder or something for stuff like that. All right.
But I didn't see those.
Oh yeah, little cases. Let's see what else we got. I know I said I'm gonna pause this while I go look, and I still haven't done that yet. But I'm about to see. Yeah, I saw that. Come meet Luigi. Oh, here we go. Well,
We got this one.
take a pause. Alright, so it's something over here that I'm gonna snag. Get a quick glimpse. What y'all think I'm looking at? What y'all think I'm gonna get? What did I see that caught my eye? Whole rack. Whole rack. You know I'm about to comb through this. Man, I'm going crazy in here, just let y'all know. I'm going crazy in here, man. I can't believe it. I can't believe how many games out here, man. That is nice. I would never use that thing. Oh, they got some nice controllers too. Look at this 64. That's nice right there, man. See, yeah, they need to put this out, man. That's nice, man. I ain't even gonna lie. And they got the cartridge in there. I missed that. And they got it in there. Y'all already know what it is. Already know what it is. And look at that No Mercy. I want that too. But y'all already know what it is. Oh, I see the PS2 version over there.
They got it for PlayStation.
Huh?
The same one that you.
Yeah, I see that. I might ask about that before I jump on this one. Dang, what I saw here. MKs, man. Mortal Kombat Trilogy and Special Forces. I don't know about that Special Forces though. Let me look through some of the stuff. Standing like statues. Oh, excuse me. Cool, man. Tell me some of these ain't cool. Wall scrolls, signs. Cool stuff, man. Cool stuff. Oh. C Street Home Court over there. I am racking up. So cool, man. Oh man, look at that last run in over there. One up there too. What's that? Y'all might see things I'm missing. Got Master Chief right there. He had to take his helmet off. Let me see what else is going on. Smell like your tabletop RPG character. Alright. Got the N64s on deck. They have a tournament over there. Might need to check that out. Got the team. Got the team squad. Arcade section. Got Uno over there kicking butt on Street Fighter. Oh man, MVC 2. Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. Got a tournament going on. I think I saw a Smash one up there right when I walked in, but I got into it, so I couldn't get no footage. They got Smash all over. I think they had an SF6 tournament going on too. Yeah, I gotta get my game up, man. Gotta get my game up. Your first match was. I love this. I ain't even gonna front. I love this, man. I love all of this, dude. They playing old school Smash. You look around. I love all this, man. All of it. I still ain't, you know what? I ain't checked that side out yet. Let me go see what's over there. Oh, excuse me. See what's over here. I see some good things. Oh, I just spot Cloud and Tifa. After that, squad. Deals, deals, deals everywhere. Deals, 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 and more deals. Always nice, man. Checking it out. Gotta go. Well, he took his hair off. Alright, so I'm about to do this final walkthrough. I took a break from this for like a couple of hours just so I could start buying stuff. I think I got everything I need, man. It's been a lot of stuff. But it's some nice stuff, man. For real. I don't think I'm gonna do a walkthrough of this whole entire event, man, because it's just so much stuff. So much stuff, man. Definitely the best conventions I've been to. But I'm definitely in the video game, so that's why I guess I just like it the way I do, or loved it the way I do. So I don't know, man. I'm thinking now, this the only convention I'm gonna do. Like I don't know if I'm gonna do any more anime ones. I mean not anime, but you know, comic cons. I think I'm gonna just mess with this video game one right here. To be honest, all the stuff that I done got and what I found, man, I think it's just better for me. It might be better for me to just hold out, like hold out the whole entire year and just wait for this one. And just wait for this one, man. And just rack up. Like rack the F up. But it's cool, man. I'm thinking about when I get ready to chill, go over here and play some video games, man. 'Cause I've been here all the time, man, eyeing these games. and I ain't get to sit down, not yet, not one time, not yet, and play anything. I ain't get to get in a tournament. Speaking of tournaments, we did a Smash tournament earlier, man. I caught like five minutes of it, man. It was crazy in there. It looked like it was melee. I was way in the back, and I'm kind of short, so so a lot of people was seeing over me. Yeah, they say they got a Street Fighter 6 one going on too. Somebody playing. I think that's Balloon Fight on Nintendo. Balloon something. I'm blank right now. But yeah, man. And this might be some knickknacks I missed, man, because I came here to get a lot of like video game collectibles, you know, objects, items, not just games, man. But I kept stopping the games. Like, look at this, man. Look at this, man. I'm about to chill. I'm gonna probably grab me something to eat first. Man, look at this, man. Man, just like hip hop brings people together, video games bring people together. I'm telling you, that's what I believe. Nobody can tell me different, whatever. But man, it don't even matter, man. Like, video games bring people together to me, man. To me. So, man, nobody, don't matter who you are, what you are. I believe if an animal could play games, that wouldn't even matter. Man, I'm gonna be over here in a little bit. Trying to make sure I don't move too quick. Look at this, man. Look at this. I was telling my daughter about this a while ago. I was like, man, this real arcade machines. Like, forget them arcade one-ups I got. Like, this real stuff. You know, real stuff, man. Like, man, I'm telling you, like, I'm gonna have to come, next time I do this, I'm gonna have to do it both days. I'm gonna have to do it both days. Like, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, it ain't gonna be that clear. You know, cause you can't see the refresh, how quick the refresh can make it out over this video. You can't. So, man. Man, so it's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. It's all about fun. That's all it is, man. Some people take it too serious, but it's all about fun with me, man. It look like he making some perler bead things. Probably saying that totally wrong, but yeah, man. Some of these vendors I see all the time. Well, not all the time, but I've seen them at different places. One guy I talked to, he remembered me from, like, I guess a couple of previous ones. I seem to always buy games from him. Yeah, man. But yeah, man, it's nice, man. Yeah, I don't think. I probably did look over there and ain't see nothing over there. Ah, y'all see Cloud back there? I think that's him and Tifa. Yeah, it is. Man. But, yeah, man, I was looking at these too at one point. Yep, there go Clown right here. Tifa. I don't know where the rest of the squad at. But, yeah, man, it's cool, man. Like I said, I ain't doing it justice of how many vendors here, man, and how many games here, dude. I mean, I'm not doing it any justice, man. I'm not walking that fast. I mean, excuse me, I'm walking too fast, and I'm not hitting everybody. Talking about the tournament now, man. But hey, I'm gonna see if I can capture anything else. You know, I can see if I capture, like, look at this, man. I ain't get no books, no strategy guys. Oh, I did get a book. I did. And you know what? I'm gonna just say something about that whenever I show everybody what I got in my pickups video. But it's the most money I ever spent in a convention. I'm telling you that right now. And I ain't saying hands down because it ain't really hands down. I just went over. I probably went over what I usually spend, like a couple, like 100 or 2. But well, I can't say I usually spend that. But what I spent last time, I say. So yeah, man. So that's what I'm gonna do. Let's go back to the wall. I'm gonna go back to the wall real quick. Oh, the Motor John Hancock over there too, man. If y'all know who he is. And I think I already walked through this area, but I'm trying to go all the way to the back. I'm gonna make this quick left. But no, not this left. I'm gonna make the next left. It's already getting on that way. But yeah, man. I got some nice stuff. Some nice vendors in here. Guy right there, man. He got some good stuff, man. He's a good guy. I was gonna get something from here, man. Like, there's some nice stuff. Like, check this out, yo. Like, check this out. Check this out. Only reason I think I didn't get it because I didn't see a Sub-Zero because I sure was about to snatch up more, a couple of Mortal Kombat things. And this Final Fantasy thing is nice. Like, look at this. Look at this, man. This is crazy. I didn't see this Barrett last time. I didn't see that. I don't know how when I've been looking over here and see, Cloud and Sephiroth and all that. But it's crazy, man. They got all kinds of stuff, man. I see.
Yes, sir.
I see wrestling. I see all kind of stuff, man. Like, take some Lego figures and man, you see it. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. Football too. But ain't my thing. I'm over here about all of these game characters with some Disney characters over here. I saw Last of Us one over there too. But let me get off that for a minute. Well, for now, just show y'all this joint. Show y'all what's going on. And I just walked through here, but I'm gonna walk through here again, and I'm gonna take a different route. Actually, nope. You know what? I'm gonna go all the way. I'm gonna take this way and go all the way to the back and make a right. Because I think last time, I just came down and came back up, talk about tournaments, blah blah. But yeah. So this time we do different angles. Got all people with artwork, some games, a couple of things I do. I was supposed to shoot some videos of me talking to folks, man, but I was so excited of what was going on. Man, I couldn't even pull out the phone and record. I couldn't even do it. But yeah, so we're going way to the back this time. Like I said, I remember filming that. Got the controllers on deck and the 64s on deck. We got the Mario says, y'all see some cool outfits, some cool clothes out here that people wearing, man. I need to ask around, find out where everybody getting everything from. And I might have took this earlier. But yeah. Saw this earlier, man. I need to do something new. Wall scroll's nice, but I got too many wall scrolls as is. I'm gonna be covering my whole wall like very soon if I ain't already there. Man, look at this, man. Like you know, dump truck. Dump truck they carried to get all of this stuff. I bought. You know what? It's a game in here that I bought. Wii U. Watch out, I think it is. I need to stack up my Wii U collection too. I'm so much on my PS3 collection trying to get that right. I need to get my Wii U and my 360 collection. You know what? I need to look through that. I'm about to look through that, man. Like, I ain't seen much Mortal Kombat stuff out here, man. Wait, I lied. Nope, I'm not lying. I actually didn't see that much Mortal Kombat stuff this day. But I've seen some posters, man. I'm about to go look through that. But that's something I don't got. Posters of Mortal Kombat. Anyway. So, yeah. That's it. It's a lot, man. There's a lot more people earlier. A lot of people left. But yeah. real quick. I don't know if I got this vendor though, but he got some nice stuff. I did grab some things. Such as this little 3D printed signs, man. They're real cool.
About 6.
Maybe. I mean, it's close to that now. All right, I'm getting out of here now. I grabbed me a sheet, not a sheet.
They got shirts here and they got shirts on the other side.
Let me look at them other shirts. Might have grabbed me a shirt on the way out. Okay, made it out. Going back, leaving now. Like I said, I might just do it when I do it next year. I might just do both days. I had fun. Show everybody where I picked up. Later. Hey everyone, Montreal here once again. So I just want to show everybody what I picked up from the Southeast Game Exchange in Greenville, South Carolina. Yeah, I had fun, man. I could say I shut it down. Like I went up there sundown pretty much. I opened at 10. I left at like 5:50, 5:45, something like that. It's the first convention I spent from opening to closing, basically. I think it's the only one I'm gonna do from now on, or the only type of convention I'm gonna do is video game convention, since I'm a big game head. I was just blown, man. But I'm gonna show everybody what I got. So let's see. So first off, I got Naruto Class of Ninja 2 for the GameCube, man. It's the only GameCube game I was able to get. Matter of fact, I guess I just wasn't on the GameCube hunt, but this right here popped out to me, man, because it's me and one of my best friends, man, and my cousins, man. We used to play this all the time, man. When I saw this, I had to scoop it up. Man, because it's funny, like we just talked about it, and speaking of my homeboy, me and him, we jumped on it yesterday sometimes, man. It played for a good while, rekindle old memories, man. It was fun. He kicked my butt after he learned how to do certain things that I couldn't remember how to do, like how to open the gate of life with Rock Lee, man. And I never knew how to do it. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know, but we both learned. You know, my cousin, he used to do it all the time, man, to us, and he would never tell us how to do it. My homeboy played it yesterday, and he figured out how to do it, man, and we had some good matches. But you know, after he started remembering how to play more than I did, man, he started cutting my butt. But it's still fun, man. It's 4 players too. It's a 4-player fighting game. 4-player fighting game if you ain't never played it, man. It's fun. It's real simple. It ain't like super deep, like, you know, like your Mortal Kombat or your Street Fighters. It ain't deep like that. It's like it pretty much pick up and play. Pretty much pick up and play, man. Like not a bunch of, you know, what you call it, commands you got to put in to do the moves or nothing like that. It's a real simple GameCube game, man. It's fun too, man. Pretty much anybody can just jump in, learn how to do things real quick and have fun. Pretty cool game, yo. Check it out. Naruto Class of Ninja 2. I want to say I paid on like $8. And speaking of talking about how much I paid for stuff, man, I'm leaving the prices on all the games just so, you know, y'all can tell me, like, did I get a good deal on these? Some of them don't got prices, most of them do, but you'll see the prices on them. But just tell me if I got a good deal on these, man. Like this one, it didn't come with a case, which is why I got it loose. I think it was like I said, $7 or $8. He lost the case to it, but he sold it to me, and I was like, I take it as is. He put it in a old PlayStation 1 game case or whatever. But I could find a case for it. Trust me, I'll find something to put it in. But man, good game, yo, for real. Great game. To me, anyway. Next up, we got Die Hard Trilogy for the PlayStation 1. I haven't collected a lot of PlayStation 1 games. I think I'm going to go ahead and do it as soon as I figure out what I want to get. But fun fact, I got the PlayStation console, the mini. And I think, you know, now that I think about it, the reason I ain't collect a lot of PlayStation 1 games because I got that PlayStation 1 mini and I put a lot of games on there. I ended up modding it and put a lot of games on there. But just for collector's purposes, I probably will start collecting certain games. But this ain't the only PlayStation 1 game I got. It's going to be another one. Paid $10 for this. Die Hard Trilogy, man. It used to be fun. It's 3 games over here, man. One is a light gun shooter. The other one is like some kind of adventure game or whatever. I can't really explain it. It's kind of a shooter. Well, not really a shooter. I don't know how to explain it. And the other one is like a driving game. It's 3 different games, man. And to me, they all fun. They was all fun when I played them. When I tested out to make sure it works, everything had looked good. The disc is in good condition. Well, awesome condition. Like it wasn't even open. There we go. Had to get back my focus. But Die Hard, man. Die Hard trilogy, man, for PlayStation 1, man. It's pretty cool. I had fun with it, man. Had to stop myself from playing it when I was testing it. It's real cool, man. I like this. Y'all can check it out. If you didn't, check it out. Is $10 good? I don't know. Tell me. But I thought it was a good deal. Next up is my favorite Nintendo 64 game that I didn't know that I did not have. I thought I already had this. This one ain't got the price on it. Star Fox 64. I paid $20 for it, man. I just went ahead and pulled the trigger. For some reason, I feel like I could have got it less. But, man, the only vendor that I seen that had it, so Star Fox 64, man, y'all know how it is. I'm pretty sure y'all played it. But for those who didn't, real fun to me, on rails shooter. On rails, I guess, plane shooter, however you want to call it, but on rails, man, it's pretty fun, man. It's I don't know. I played a lot of Nintendo 64 games, man, and some of y'all might get on me for this being my favorite, but this is my favorite Nintendo 64 game. For some reason, the music, the action, the dialogue, all of that, man. I don't know. It's just fun. It was the first one I played, and I guess I just fell in love with it after that. Whenever I played when I had my 64 back then, I got another one out, but my original, I want to say this is the first game I ever played on 64, and just that's what I had man. I love this. Star Fox 64, man. I paid $20. Let me know. Good deal? Not? I don't know. But I like this game. It's real fun to me. Next up, Kobe Bryant Courtside, or NBA Courtside, featuring Kobe Bryant. I think the first one is called Kobe Bryant NBA Courtside. I can't remember. But it was just a matter of time before I got this one. I should have got the first one too, just to have it. Used to play this a lot, man, when I was younger, man. Me and some friends used to love the courtside games, man. I can't believe they're not shooting up in price because Kobe Bryant's name or whatever. But if that does happen in the future, hey, I got a 64 copy of the game, man. Real fun game, man. To me, anyway. I enjoyed it a lot. I popped it in. It definitely looks dated, man. Basketball games, man, definitely looks dated. But it still is fun to me, man. It's pretty cool. If y'all interested in old sports games, something like this, yeah, man, check it out. And that might make me go back to go check out some older, sports games. And I ain't a big sports head. I'm gonna let y'all know right now. I'm not a big sports game head unless it's like NBA Street, NFL Street. Any of the street games or arcade type blitz, I really love those, man. But I don't play a lot of these, sports simulation games. But some of them I do remember fondly playing with people, and I did have fun with them, man. This one that I know I probably won't play by myself. I'll probably invite some friends over. Like when certain friends or family members come over that used to play it with me, I pop this out and show them this, man. They definitely want to jump on it then, man. Just for nostalgia reasons or just kicking it back. But this is pretty cool, man. NBA Courtside too. It's pretty cool, man. Should go back and get the first one. WWF No Mercy. I've been trying to get a good deal on this forever. I've been seeing this game pop up a lot everywhere, and I was like, man, I'm gonna get it. And the only reason I didn't get it because I didn't want to pay the price. This is the cheapest I've seen this game. It's what I've been seeing would just been a few dollars more, 40, 45, 50, probably no higher than that. But I was like, man, that game gotta go for cheaper than that. But I couldn't see it. I couldn't see it cheaper than this. I actually paid about, I want to say 30 for it, man. I didn't pay the whole 37. I was able to negotiate. But even 37 was the cheapest that I seen at the convention. Like I said, I didn't see anything lower than 40 besides this one right here. No Mercy, man. Y'all know how it go. Diggity dog. Y'all know how it go, man, with on 64, man. It was fun. I mean, me and my homeboys used to always argue, man, like which game was better out of this and SmackDown for the original PlayStation. I had SmackDown, man, but I ain't gonna lie, man. No Mercy was fun, man. It was funny, seeing them little the basic ass little intro screens or whatever, the intros that they do, whatever little basic stuff, man. The little cinemas they try to do when they come out, and those faces that they had when they run out. But the game was funny. It was kind of deep, man. And it was real fun, man. If y'all remember No Mercy, let me know. It's $37 a good price. Let me know that too, man. WWF No Mercy for N64. Definitely a classic. Y'all know how it go. Next up is Enter the Matrix for the PlayStation 2. I thought I had this already, but I didn't. I like this game. My little cousin, he reminded me of it, man. He talked about it. He was he was telling me how pissed off he was when he got it because he thought he'd get to play with Neo. Which is why probably the reason that everybody got this game back then. For PlayStation 2, and I want to say for Xbox. It might have been from GameCube too, but back then we used to play the original Xbox version all the time. But yeah, Enter the Matrix, man, for PlayStation 2, man. It was fun to me then. But nope, you don't get to play as Neo on this one. You only get to play as Ghost, and I forgot all the other girl name, but I know she played by Jada Pinkett or whatever, Jada Pinkett Smith. But I had fun with it. It was real cheesy, man. The animation stuff was stiff, but it just was cool to play this game to me. I fired it up, still the same. I can say that the Xbox version did look better, man. The graphics on this one ain't too bad, but it's pretty cool. It don't bother me. I already know what I was looking for. But yeah, you saying how pissed off he was because everybody wanted to play with Neo, and that's probably why the reason they got this game. And then you find out about Path of Neo later. Excuse me. I need to get that game though. I need to get Path of Neo. Hopefully I get it one day, man. I've been seeing that pop up. But Enter the Matrix, $10. Good to me. What y'all think? Next up, we got Hunter the Reckoning Wayward for the PlayStation 2. Hunter the Reckoning, I'm not sure if y'all remember, but Hunter the Reckoning came out for what I remember is the Xbox. That's how I first played it, the first one. And I was like a little upset because I didn't see it I had a PlayStation 2 back then. I had a friend who had it for the Xbox. And it was 4 players on there, man. I was upset. I was like, man, why they don't make it for the PS2? But then this right here came out. I never played it until the other day whenever I had to test it out, see if it worked. But I did know back then, like, it was only 2 players. It was only 2 players for the PS2. And I never bought it back then because of that. But I was like, man, you know what? I'm gonna just go ahead and try it. It might be good. Just 2 players, something me and my son, me and my daughter, me and my wife, or whoever, or me and some friends could try to knock it out. But Hunter the Reckoning Wayward, man. It's only 2 players for PS2. It was only $5, man. I got the first one still. To be honest with you, I do have the first one for Xbox. I played on the Series X, man. That game's hard as hell. Anybody ever beat this without cheating? Can you cheat? I don't know. Y'all let me know. Next up is one I didn't know that I did not have. I can say I know I didn't have it. I couldn't believe I didn't have it. It was Tenchu Wrath of Heaven. I remember when this came out. I was a big Tenchu head. Well, not a big one. I was a Tenchu 1 head, I could say, on PlayStation 1. I didn't really care for part 2 like that. I can't remember, but I think it didn't have Ricky Maru, the guy on it. It didn't have him in part 2, and that might have been the reason I didn't want to even play part 2. But I really did like part 1 on PlayStation, man. And then when this one came out PS2, I was like, oh man, the graphics was good, the gameplay was fun, still good. The game still looked the same today. I mean, it still looked the same. Still played the same, but janky controls a little bit. Camera going everywhere. Better than how the original was, but it was pretty doggone cool. So yeah, Tenchu Wrath of Heaven, man. I think it was a fair price. Pretty good game. Next up, we got an Xbox 360 game by the name of Def Jam Icon. $15 for this one. I'm gonna be honest, man. I didn't like this game when I had it back then, man. I played Def Jam Vendetta, which was the first one. The next one was Def Jam Fight for New York. We already know that thing got an astronomical price on it. It's crazy how much that thing going for. But I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and get this, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get this, even though I didn't like it. But it do bring back memories as far as the music, the gameplay. It's still slow as hell whenever I played it and tried it out. Crazy, man. But I can't say I had fun with it, but maybe I can. I'm gonna try to go back and play it and get good at it and see if I can have fun with it again. Because I remember having this back in the day when it did come out, and I remember trading it back to GameStop. I can't remember how long I had it before I was like, man, the hell with this. This one ain't nowhere on the. It was only 2. It's only 2 players. Like it's only 2 players. Like I was like, how you go from 2 prequels? The Vendetta and Fight for New York, they were both 4 players, and then you come here with this one, which is only 2 players. It has good artists in it, though, man. I try to give it a chance back then, knowing it was only 2 players, but man, I was like, man, I don't know what they're doing with this one. But yeah, I got it. Pretty cool. Def Jam Icon for the Xbox 360. Yeah, I just got it for collector's reasons. Maybe y'all see why. Next up, we got Pokken Tournament for the Wii U. Right, for the Wii U. I never played this one, man. I seen this. I seen it. It's going up in price. I paid $25 for it. When I used to see it, man, it was like less than $20 at my Second and Charles, his local like thrift shop or whatever, buy and trade games or whatever shop. But Pokken Tournament, man, it seemed like it's pretty good. I was watching people on Twitch playing and stuff like that. I was like, yeah, man, I might need to check this out. I don't know what I've been saying that for a while, but I don't know what recently made me want to get it. But it looked like it's pretty good, man. I paid $25. Y'all let me know if that's a good price. Let me know if the game good. I did test it out, just to see if it works. So I ain't got into it. But it seemed like it was pretty doggone fun. Pokken Tournament on the Wii U. Let me know how it is. Now we got Ratchet and Clank Collection, the PS2 collection on PS3 anyway. $30 for it, man. I've been looking for this too. I was struggling on whether I should get this or just collect all 3 of the games for the PS2. I was like, maybe I could just knock it all out and find this collection. I could not, a lot of places I went, I could never find this. So when I found this, right before I found this, I was saying in my head, and I might have said it out loud in the video, I can't remember. But I was like, man, if I could just find the PS3 version that got all 3 of the games on it, I'd be in the game. And I want to say not even long after that, man, like 10 to 15 minutes right after that, I found it. And I was like, yo, it ain't gonna be no questions, I'm gonna get it. So I got to count up what all Ratchet and Clank games I got just to make sure I got all of them. I think I'm missing Tools of Destruction. I got to check. Maybe I do have that one. And when you don't remember what games you got, I need to start doing inventory, man, and like logging what I got. But yeah, man. Ratchet and Clank collection, man. I got Ratchet and Clank 1, 2, and 3, or Ratchet and Clank Going Commando, and then Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal. The last 2, had to admit, I never played Going Commando or Up Your Arsenal. I only played on the PS2 anyway. I only played the first one. Now on the PS3 and then PS4 and PS5, I played all of them. So it'd be fun to go back to these and check them out. I wonder if it got trophy support on this one though. That'd be nice, man. Collect some trophies on this. Up my trophy game. Either way, happy I got it though. Happy I got it. Now I'm not gonna get the PS2 ones, or at least I say that. Next, we got Street Hoops for Xbox, $3. I remember when I was in college, man, they used to play this game. But what made me want to get it is I was watching Dave Chappelle recently, and I remember the episode I was watching. He was I think it was the Make-A-Wish Foundation. The kid was supposed to be dying from cancer, so Dave Chappelle came through and played Street Hoops with him. And and I was like, yeah, man, I used to play this, man. This used to be fun to me. It was like NBA Street, but with and one people. To me, it was fun. I don't know why it didn't took off. I know people remember this, man. $3. Street Hoops for the original Xbox, man. It is fun, dude. If you ain't play it, play this, man. It's pretty fun. It's better than what you think it would be. Keeping up with the basketball theme. Speaking of NBA Street, we got NBA Street Home Court right there. We look like Carmelo Anthony on the cover. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that's him. But yeah, so I paid $20 for this, man. I saw this for the 360 in the gaming convention or whatever, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get that. Let me make sure I could see anything else. I see anything else, before I don't have money and I get this instead, and then I see something later. So I came back and somebody snagged the 360 version. I was upset. So that's and when I had it back in the day, because I did have it back in the day, I had it for the Xbox 360, so I wanted it for the original platform I had it for. But I was like, they ain't had it, so I was just searching around and I found the PS3 version. I found the PS3 version, man, and so I was like, I'll check it out. It's the same game. 4 players, I played it. Now I can say this: if for anybody who got Street Home Court of PS3 or thinking about getting Street Home Court for the PS3. Now, when I popped the game in to test it, this jump was running slow. I want to say like 30 frames, man. It was like jittery. It wasn't buttery smooth or nothing like that. I was like, dang. I started to regret it. I was like, yo, Street Home Court, it run like this on the PS3, and I'm used to PS3. My experience anyway. A lot of PS3 games seem to run pretty damn good, versus the 360 or right on par with them. I don't never have a bad experience with the 360. I mean, playing on PS5 and stuff kind of got me sparked with the 60 frames in the Series X, but I was like, man, I know this a basketball, like it's gonna have to run smooth, street game anyway. I just remember it running smooth, so I was like, yo, why this shit running like this? So I looked it up on Google, and I seen some people like talking about it on like a Reddit thread or whatever, and it was like, yeah, if you drop the resolution on Street Home Court and PS3 from 1080p to 1080i, you'll get that 60 frames. So I tried it. I seen something like this recently too about if you drop the resolution on your PS3 to like a lower resolution other than 1080p, a lot of games will run a lot better. So like I said, I tried it with this one and it was smooth. I mean, just like I remember, man. I was happy, yo. And dropping it to 1080i didn't even bother me. I was about to drop it to 720p, and that still wouldn't have bothered me. But I dropped it to 1080 and it did justice. It does justice like that. So I was like, I'm gonna leave my PS3 on 1080i to see how the other games, react to it. Cause I got I got 2 light gun games on there, man. I was just thinking about that recently. I got Resident Evil. It's 2, both of them Resident Evil games, matter of fact, and one of them, yeah, well, forget that game, but the one I was about to say, but the 2 Resident Evil games I got, they run like 30 frames. I want to know, since I dropped the resolution, will those games run smoother now? You know, I guess I'm gonna have to try it out. But Street Home Court, man, fun game, dog. I can't wait to start playing this, man. My cousin's supposed to be coming through, and he gonna see I have this. Oh, he gonna want to. He gonna be like, yo, we gotta play it. I had a lot of fun with this, man. NBA Street Home Court. Now we down to the last 2 games. The last 2 that I'm really proud of. That was my top 2, man. I know this game right here gets some flack. Sub-Zero Mythologies, man. If y'all watch my videos or just look at any of my content, you know I'm a big Mortal Kombat fan. That's my favorite franchise of all time is Mortal Kombat. My favorite game probably is Final Fantasy VII, the original, but my favorite gaming franchise is Mortal Kombat. Now, this is another one that surprised me. I'm surprised I didn't have it. Why I ain't had Sub-Zero? He my favorite Mortal Kombat character. Why wouldn't I have this game? You know what I'm saying? The case came, the case in a good condition. You got the book. You know, the game, they look good on the back. I seen the 64 version and the PlayStation version. The reason I went with the PlayStation version is because the cinematics, the bad acting and all that. I was like, yo, I'm gonna get this one because this one seemed like it's more complete. You know, more complete version. Some parts of me want to go back and get the 360 version. Put this one in. Excuse me, not 360 version. Go back and get the N64 version. Excuse me. Wrap this one in plastic and have it on display and play that one. But or just keep this one. We'll see. But I'm happy that I got this one, man. Sub-Zero Mythology. This game get a lot of flack. A lot of people say it's stupid. I thought it was cool. Hard as hell. Difficult as hell. but I have fun, I guess, because Sub-Zero. If it was any other character, maybe Scorpion, I probably like it. But if it was any other character besides Sub-Zero, more likely I probably would be skipping this. Wouldn't even, you know, I probably play it and be like, man, this shit whack. But because it got Sub-Zero in it and it got a backstory, I have fun with this. You know, forget what y'all say. I like this game. Last game, man. This the one I'm proud of the most. Def Jam Fight for New York. I actually got it for $60. I know this is the less popular Xbox version, but man, they had the PS2 version out there too. The lowest I seen the PS2 version was $125. Matter of fact, this guy, he had the lowest one. He had the PS2 version that was $125. I tried to get him lower. I was like, hey, can I get that one for $60? If I can't get it for $60, can I get it for $100? You know, he wouldn't budge on that one, man. He's like, nah, man. You know, the PS2 one, man. That's the, you know, the one sought after or whatever. The you know, the expensive one. So I like, man, it's all good, man. I'm good with this one. Trust me, I'm good with this. When I originally played Def Jam Fight for New York, I did play it on the Xbox. Be honest with you, I never played it on the PS2. I played it on the original Xbox, and I played it on the GameCube. I almost got the GameCube version one time, but I did end up doing some research to find out that, you know, they stripped down the GameCube one a little bit. I think it's some music that's missing. It's shit's missing. I believe this one and the PS2 one are the most complete ones. I don't see no problem with the Xbox one. Maybe I don't know. I don't know why. I guess PS2 was, you know, real popular, so everybody had that one. But this one is real, man. It's good, man. Fight for New York. I can't believe I got it, man. Only thing I'm gonna say about, I gotta unlock everybody back over. But I ain't gonna worry about it, cause one of my cousins, one of them that said could come over and play Street Home Court. I did tell him I had this, and he was like, "Oh, we gonna unlock some characters. We gonna unlock everybody." So he down with doing it. Hey, as long as I got some help, me and him probably could knock that out quicker than, you know, than we should, than anybody else could, or quicker than we think. Let's just say that. But Def Jam Fight in New York, man, I can't believe I finally got this, man. It was a mod, which I still am gonna mod my Xbox, and I was gonna mod it, and I was gonna, you know, probably get this game too, but and put it on there. But man, I ain't got to do that no more. I got the actual game, man, like actual game. Still got the book in it too. Still got the book, man. Game in great condition. Like, it's fun, yo, fun. Good music, man. Good freaking music. Def Jam Fight for New York, $60. Did I get a good deal on this, even though it's the Xbox version? Don't sleep on it, even though it's the Xbox version. Did I get a good deal? Whatever it is, man, I think I did. Def Jam Fight for New York. Finally got it, yo. Now I got all of them. Oh, yeah, real quick. That's why I got Def Jam Icon, because I picked this up. And now I got all of the Def Jam, you know, fighting games anyway. You know, I got Def Jam Vendetta. And now, and you know, I got Fight for New York, and I got Icon. The only reason I got Icon is the complete collection. I struggled with it too. I was like, should I get it? Should I get it? I was like, I might as well. Then I have all of them. You know, whatever. You know, cool. Def Jam Fight for New York, man. Y'all know. Talking about No Mercy. this game right here, man. All right. So that's it for the games. So next up, we got prop or whatever you want to call them, little knickknacks or whatever I was able to buy for for my game room that I'm trying to build over here. But yeah, I got a Sonic Perla bead, thing or whatever. I think I paid like $16 for it. It don't matter, it don't matter about that. I'm more, trying to just show off the price of the games. But this right here, man, I thought it was pretty cool. I thought the price was really right too, man. Because usually when I go to these conventions, these things be like $20 or more. And for something like this, I done seen people charge like $30. For this one to be less than $20, I had to get it. Plus Sonic, one of my favorite characters. So yeah, that's that one. Another thing I was able to get some signs. Signs for my game room. I got this Xbox sign, paid $20. Guy, I'm pretty sure he 3D prints them. Yep, I got his card too, which I'm gonna show at the end of all of this, man. Like this cards that I was able to get from vendors. I'm usually good about remembering which vendor I bought a game from and what card goes what. But man, I was going wild out there. I don't even remember who I got from what. What I got from who. So but this guy, now I do remember him. I do remember in the card. Matter of fact, I was gonna show this at the end, but I'm gonna show you his card now. But retro beard, like this guy, he was the one who gave me this one right here, man. Yeah, light up sign, flash signs, man. Great price, yo, great price, and he can make it, man. Like check him out, yo. Like yeah, man, I'm happy. I'm happy that I bought this from him. Yeah, I'm gonna do business with him, man. I ain't gonna wait till I see him at these conventions. I'm just gonna hit him up. Yeah, man, he did this sign or whatever. Now the next signs that I have, I didn't get from him. I got it. This probably was the first vendor I bought from. Like they do 3D prints too. He did this Nintendo one that I'm proud to have. Real cool, man. Check out this one, Nintendo, $15 for it. Nintendo, man. I was happy to get that. I got this big. I got a PlayStation one. So PlayStation one big. I think this was right here was like $20. Let me see if I got the price on the back. Yep, price on the back, $20. PlayStation one, man, it's real nice, man. I was glad to have this one too. They had another one. They had a PlayStation 2 light up sign. That was going for like $1,000, dude. Crazy. Or maybe I don't know. Maybe it's not crazy. I had to get this. This is when it comes to Mortal Kombat sign. I don't have this. I don't have nothing like this. I had to go crazy. I was like, yo, I'm getting that. I ain't putting no price on Mortal Kombat. It was $20, which ain't much. But yeah, it was nice, man. Same guy that I got the PlayStation sign, Nintendo sign from. Not the side guy I got the Xbox sign from. But yeah, I might. Once I look through this card, I might can remember who I got this from. But real cool, man. Real cool. Mortal Kombat sign, and then I got these signs right here too. So yeah. Yeah. I'll show that while I'll show the next video, the tags or whatever. But yeah, Mortal Kombat sign. So yeah, let's talk about these cards from these vendors. All right, finally we got the information. You know me, if y'all watch videos, y'all know I like to collect the cards. Well, not collect the cards, but have the cards for the vendors, or some of the vendors I was interested in. Maybe I bought from, maybe I didn't. I was just interested in their work, and the way I can contact them in the future. Because I like buying from these vendors. I really do love them. But the thing that get me the most is accessibility. Like, am I able to buy from you in the future without coming to these conventions? And that's why I grabbed these cards for me and for whoever watching. But this the event guy that was at the convention that I decided to collect because it did have some nice stuff in it. Explaining it. I never looked in it once, and usually when I get these books at conventions, I do usually look through them so I can know where the vendors are and about more about the vendors. But I ain't even looked through that book this time, man. I just grabbed it and just walked around and looked at stuff. But you got the event guide. You got this Upstate Games. They buy and sell, trade. Close up so y'all can get the address and that phone number if you need it. Retro Fools. I'm thinking that's where I got the 3D Mortal Kombat thing from. I think I did. I'm gonna have to find out. I can't remember. I might look at my video because maybe I grabbed the card and I can see myself doing it. Game Haven. What is it? North Carolina looks like. Then you got 3D Print Palace, Premium Edition Modern Retro. Done right. They might have some information on the back. There we go. Scott Wilson there goes the information for that. Now this right here, the reason it's the same card. I just flipped it over and I just realized I had it twice. Whenever I was sorting these out, I was like, I got this card 2 times. So let me just flip it. But yeah, the game store, man. I'm thinking I got something good from there. But then, you know, 2 Dudes Gaming. Oh man, I remember them. They took a lot of my money. I bought a couple of games from them. You know, Matt's Game Exchange. You know, Game Central Station. Let me just get Matt's. You know, whatever. You know, 2 Dudes Gaming, whatever. You know, whatever. Yeah, you got them. You got the Central Station. No Gods or Kings on the games. Let me see. I have information in the back here. More information. Probably not. Oh, they do. There you go. There your QR code. There your information. Yeah, these guys are cool, man. I was talking to them for a minute. Car sticker to me right here. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Let me let y'all get that right there. Check out the social. You know, for and yep. And this is for Game Haven. Yeah, there we go. And we got the game cash. They got everything on the front. Cool. Like it like that. You know, there you go. But yeah, information, man. You know, I love information. Oh yeah, man. Oh man, it's 2 things I gotta show that I didn't show. Hold on, let me get there. I'm excited to show them. First up is this little 3D pixel frame picture frame. By Mega Man 8. Mega Man 8. I don't know why that's on my mind. And it clearly at the bottom says Mega Man 7. And I remember this scene too, right before you go to the level select after the first level. But yeah, I like these things, man. They're pretty cool, man. I'm gonna get a Sonic one. I don't think I have a Sonic one, but I was looking for that one. I seen a Castlevania one. I seen 2 Contra ones. And I seen a Battletoads one. I seen a Battletoads one multiple times. I want the Sonic one. It's like 2 or 3 Sonic ones. I just got to make sure I get the right one. But these things are pretty cool, man. It's like little 3D picture frames. Like I say, I got a couple of them. You know, I got a Streets of Rage one, and I got a Street Fighter one. I may have a 3rd one. I don't know. And finally, this is what I want to show. When I said something about information about those cars, it made me think about this because I love information, especially gaming information. I love things that have information in it, man. Like these encyclopedias and all kind of stuff, man. This is a video game console collector's field guide. This got every console in. The guy told me he sold it to me. He told me it did. I was like, no, it ain't. This junk got every console in it up to the PlayStation 5 and, you know, Xbox Series X. Even it got those in there. You know, it got those in there. Stop right there. So, you know, when the new Nintendo Switch or whatever comes out, it ain't gonna have this. I have to upgrade, you know, update it, you know, get an updated version. But yeah, man, this thing is cool, man. Like, it comes in this shell. It comes in this shell right here. You know, that's the shell, and this is the actual book. You know, this is the actual book, man, which is pretty damn cool, man. And it was wrapped up in plastic. I actually took it out of the plastic so I can, you know, flip through it and see what's in it. But man, this junk got every console. This junk even got collector consoles in there, yo. Like I was surprised to see that. This junk had the Taco Bell Xbox in here. Like, let me see if I can find that page. Like you know, when they had collectors consoles, like certain restaurants or whatever be selling them. Like, man, let me see if I can find that thing, man. It was like rarities. Where that page at? Let me flip through. Yeah, I'm coming to it right now because I remember seeing that. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, there you go. Special edition systems, man. Like, look, the Mountain Dew Xbox One. Like, they got shit in here that you know you ain't about to come up off on. Some of the pages still sticking because it's brand new. Look at the Pepsi Hope Xbox, the special edition, whatever, 64 right there. The PlayStation 20th anniversary PS4. I remember this one though. I remember this. I saw that control, that PlayStation old school controller. I saw that there too. Somebody was getting ready for 100. I should have pulled the trigger and got it, man, because you ain't gonna see that. Special edition consoles, man. Like this what I really had after I got home. I was already excited because it had all this information in it. It had all this information. But then when I flipped through it and I saw that in the back, I say, wow, this junk got the collector consoles in it, consoles that you get from, you know, you can't even find, like, you know, you can't just go up and buy it. Like, you had to be in content and stuff. And they look, and I just now seeing this, they got clone consoles in here, man. Man, cool stuff. Like I say, the pages sticking together. It's fresh book, you know, so I'm gonna have to flip through everything, all these pages, you know, so they won't stick. But man, look at this, man. Like, Super Bowl. Like, look at this stuff, man. Like, not the official they got the unofficial consoles in. Like, crazy, man. Like, I love information, and it tell you about this stuff. Man. It's crazy. You know who? One person who got me into like these collecting these kind of books and information in is Mr. Rightway. If he ever sees this video, man, hey, if I could find out where I got the card from, where this guy came from, I'm pretty sure it's on one of those cards. I think you should have this, man. I think anybody who collect should have this book, man. Man, it's crazy. It's crazy how much information in this book. I paid $60 for it, for those who want to know. 60 bones. And I believe it's worth every penny with all the information it had in here. Now, just to let you know, he actually got smaller version of his book. Little $10, $20 little books or whatever. Probably like $10 or whatever. They like little soft cover books, man. It got the same information on some of that stuff in a little book. But I wanted this one right here, man. I hate, but still love that I took it out the plastic so I can enjoy it. But he had two up there. He had one that was already open, which the one I looked at, and that's the one I was gonna buy. But he was like, and it was only two. It was the one that was open and it was one that was unopened. And he's like, you want to just take the one with the plastic? I was like, yeah, let me get that one. You know, so he let me get that one, man, the one in the plastic. You know, and I gladly took that thing off yesterday and took a look at it, man. You know, flipped through it, and I was like, oh man, this junk got consoles in there I wouldn't even think it would have. Like, who wouldn't want this? Like, the other console books I have, they probably have all the official ones. But this right here got clone consoles, collector consoles. Oh man, that's crazy, man. I love my information. And that's it for my things that I collected at it. Oh yeah, real quick, I'm gonna show y'all this too. But this is the badge that they gave us at the convention or whatever, man. Shinra theme from Final Fantasy 7, the OG Final Fantasy 7. But you know, here's that or whatever. You know, it's pretty cool that they hand those out. I kept me and my wife's, and my daughter and my sons, they tore theirs up. But it's all good though. I'm gonna keep those, hang them up. Every one of them conventions I go to, I'm gonna start, you know, holding on to those, especially something like that because it got Final Fantasy 7 in it, man. I was like, hold on to that. I wish it was plastic, not paper, but it is what it is. Probably get it laminated or something. But yeah, I had a lot of fun at that convention. I'm gonna do probably that one from now on, man. That's the most fun I had. Like I say, I sun up, sun down. Probably got there like 9:45, left like 5:45. Shut it down, man. I had fun, man. Oh, I did see the immortal John Hancock. If y'all guys know him, I think he covers a lot of Sega games. I watch him a lot. He covers a lot of stuff. You know, I met him, shook his hand. Real nice guy. You know, we're happy to have folks like that come to South Carolina because I feel like we don't get enough attention over here from anyone. You know, I just feel like that. Maybe I'm wrong, but yeah, it had a lot of stuff, man. Of course, y'all see it. A lot of fun. Can't wait to the one that happened next year. Excuse all the sweat in this hot shed. Like I said, I'm trying to build a game room in here, and I'm about to go finish putting more insulation up or cutting this insulation, dividing it up, so I can, you know, put it on these walls all next week. But hopefully one day I'll do a video of that. You guys get to see it. But till next time, you know, Montreal out.